Hello, everyone. Anthony, you're not alone. Gonna get a little morbid here with an experiment that I want you to do. And if you don't have much control over your emotions or things kind of get you down quick, don't listen to this one. I promise you, this is gonna be important, but it's gonna be very emotional. Trust me, it's gonna be something that's gonna it might even cry a bit. So, with that being said, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna have you do an experiment, and then I'm gonna kind of change it in the middle, and we're gonna go ahead and see what you're thinking, or I want you to see what you're thinking and what it comes out of it, because it's something I do every once in a while just to see what it feels like, and just to kind of recognize, be humble in the moment, kind of thing. You can close your eyes, leave them open, whatever you're doing. What I want you to do is pick someone in your life that motivates you a lot, or is someone that's like kind of a shining image in your life right now. Imagine you get a phone call and you miss it from this person. You call them back, you text them, you call them back, nothing, they don't get an answer. Next day you find out they passed away. They were in a car accident. Now, the next part is you scoot up forward a little bit. I want you to imagine going to their funeral. I want you to imagine going to their family. I want you to imagine speaking, telling people how you will do better in life because they were a part of it. They will never be away. They will always be part of you. They will always be someone that you talk to when you need help. You don't have the luxury of seeing them, but they will always be there. I want you to imagine this very deeply. I want you to write that speech in your head on what you would try to say. I want you to try to imagine what you're going to be telling the person's family, their loved ones, whoever it might be. Take a minute, really think about that. Put it into words. Imagine the moment, seeing them not moving. Think about this deeply. Now, it's a pretty sad moment. The beauty of it is, though, you can live on. You can keep going. You can keep pushing for goals. And because of them, because of their life, you want to do more. Because you feel like it's almost your responsibility. It's amazing what we will do for someone else, even in their death. It is amazing how you will change when those people that you truly care about are no longer there. You will be sad at first, but you will come out of it better almost every time. You'll become stronger because of the simple fact is now you have to be. Now here's the difference. I'm going to change it a bit. Imagine it's your funeral. But this time you don't get to have extra time. All you can do is apologize to the people. I'm sorry. I would have done more. I would have worked harder. I would have done more things. We would have had more fun. It's unbelievable that even though we can imagine these moments, we aren't led by instincts alone. We can imagine these moments of sadness, of mortality. We can see our own death in our head. We can imagine it. Most of us have dreamed it. Most of us have seen it in some form or another. We know we are mortal, and yet we spend so much time wasted. You want motivation? Seriously, the best motivation I've ever had and ever heard, and I took the advice. I went to homes of the elderly. I've helped older people and asked them about their stories, asked them about what they didn't do. I've seen people lose a kid at 16, parents losing their son or their daughter. That's motivation. We don't have unlimited time. And that's why it's beautiful. And that's why every moment counts. This is Anthony. You are not alone.